Montserrat stood defiantly before the officers, her frustration palpable. The night had spiraled into chaos, all over what she insisted was a trivial argument with her fiancé. Her neighbor, whom she deemed overly dramatic, had called the police. The tequila she'd consumed coursed through her, amplifying her agitation. As the officers explained the charges, resisting arrest and obstruction, she scoffed, challenging the officer's assertion that she had kicked him. Really? She mocked, clinging to her sense of rebellion against the situation. The booking room was cold and sterile, an atmosphere that exacerbated her discomfort. Barefoot on the unforgiving jail floor, Montserrat's bravado gave way to physical misery. "I'm freezing," she lamented, her voice echoing in the small space. "Can I at least get some socks? This is ridiculous." Her spirit flickered between defiance and the absurdity of the moment. She longed to laugh like the Joker at how surreal it all felt. But her relentless attitude only drew the booking officer's irritation. "Look, being smart isn't helping you," he warned, weariness thick in his tone. "If you want this to go quicker, just tone it down." Montserrat rolled her eyes but knew he had a point. The process felt endless, each moment more agonizing than the last. When it was finally time for her mugshot, a strange flicker of vanity ignited within her. Montserrat had often joked about wanting a mugshot, and now, standing before the camera, she felt oddly empowered. "This is going to be my best side," she teased, the laughter bubbling up amidst the tension. Peering into the screen, she giggled, genuinely pleased with how she presented herself. "I look like a bad bitch," she declared, momentarily forgetting the harsh reality of her situation. As the officer completed the paperwork, he informed her she was being cited out with a mandatory court appearance. Her bravado wavered, a hint of vulnerability creeping in as she asked hesitantly, "Is court scary?" The officer, despite his frustration, softened slightly, assuring her, "There's a first time for everything. Just make sure you show up." With that, the heavy jail doors creaked open. Montserrat stepped outside into the cool rain, the sensation of freedom washing over her, but it was accompanied by an undercurrent of anxiety. She was free, yet the shadow of her upcoming court date loomed large, a reminder of the night's events that had turned her world upside down. Montserrat took a deep breath, the cool air refreshing against her skin, but she knew that the repercussions of her actions were far from over. With every step she took away from the jail, the gravity of the situation pressed on her mind, intertwining relief with a burgeoning sense of dread.